is Alison Travers, and I'm an associate at the Delaware Academy for School Leadership. A recent book I read, actually listened to on Audible, is Everybody Writes, Your Go-To Guide to Creating Ridiculously Good Content by Ann Handley. In a brief introduction from the author, she lets readers know why they need to focus on communicating well in writing. If you have a website, you are a publisher. If you are on social media, then you are in marketing. And that means that we are all relying on our words to carry out important marketing messages. We are all writers. In a time-challenged world dominated by short and snappy, by clickbait headlines and Twitter streams and Instagram feeds and video and more, does the idea of focusing on writing seem ridiculous? Actually, writing matters more now, not less. Our online words are our currency, she states, and they tell our customers who we are. Why is this important to me as an education leader? I know it is our responsibility to create and control the messaging about our organization. Whether the organization is a professional development center, like the Delaware Academy for School Leadership, or a school district, or other organization. You might think, well, I was hired to lead this organization, not to be a content marketer. But this book convinced me that the responsibility belongs to all who manage their own or their organization's blog, website, or social media account, which is many of us. It's critical that we communicate well and often for the success of our organization and the benefit of all stakeholders. So, what stuck out to me when listening to this book? Again and again, I learned about how we all create content. We all write. Whether it's in an email to parents, a communication to our staff, a website, a blog post, a social media tweet, we're all writers. That adds one more thing to our already long list as leaders. So we need to learn to do it well and quickly. The author reiterated that our words are the ambassadors of our organization. When we can't be there to speak with someone face to face and clarify, our writing on our website, our email communication needs to do that well. The author also highlighted the importance of telling your story from your unique perspective with a style that's clear. And it helped me hone my skills in not using too many words or boring readers that might cause them to scroll past my important message on my webpage or on social media. She reminded me that good writing is the key to being human-centered, intuitive, and empathetic. And that's our mission at DASL. To give our partners what they need, to empathize, to support them in the areas they want to be supported, and to adapt our partnerships with schools and school districts to the needs of the leaders that we serve. We can do these things in part through our written communication across many platforms. This book reminded me again that my words matter and my organization's words matter. What we say and how we say it and when we say it are some of our most cherished and important, yet undervalued assets. I will warn you that this is a very long read, but the impact of reading a book like this can have a huge impact on our communication and writing, and it's worth listening or reading when you have the time. The author claims Everybody Writes is a guide to creating and publishing the kind of content that will make your business thrive, help you achieve your mission, and attract and retain customers and partners through stellar online communication. She convinced me that in our content-driven world, every one of us leaders is, in fact, a writer.
Thanks for checking out DASL Reads. What book or blog have you recently read that you recommend we check out next? Comment below. Learn more about DASL by visiting our website at www.dasl.udel.edu or check us out on Twitter at @UD_DASL. See you next time.